Aloha!
Welcome to Go Play Auction. I'm Rob.
And I'm Christine.
We are so excited to see you here this evening. I recognize some faces out there, but I also see some new ones.
Sorry about that. You know, Rob, one of the things that I love most about being a Rotarian is how much fun we have and how much good we do in just 1 year.
Yes, I think between our two clubs, we've accomplished so much right here in our own community and in the world. Not only that, but Rotary changes lives, and that takes a village.
Spoiler alert, you now are all part of that village, and we're so glad you're here. We'll even share our margaritas.
Tonight, we're asking you to have fun and bid high so we can continue to do more great work in our community and in the world. Let's take a few minutes to see what kind of big splash your dollars are going to make.
We're at Roof Community Services, and it's located in Rochester, Washington. We started off in 1993 as a grassroots organization, just to kind of do some positive things for the community. We have 5 main programs that we run here out of Roof. One is our food bank, our after-school tutoring program called Kids Place, emergency services, family services, and community projects. Rotary has really helped us, especially in the food bank, where we received a lot of monetary support through their fundraiser that they did for us, their Fund a Need. And we were able to really stretch those dollars that the Rotary gave us. And the Rotary, over the years, has also donated money for holiday baskets. We received quite a few funds so that we could go out and purchase turkeys for our Thanksgiving baskets. And then just over the years, they just bring us checks, and those checks are just added up and use that money in our food bank.
I'd like to talk to you about 3 projects that our club's been involved with in rural Bolivia. The first project is to construct 132 dry composting latrines in 5 rural villages. The project also involves training in each village and village school on proper latrine use, hand washing and food preparation and consumption, and safe water practices. The second project is to train 40 local villagers to become village health promoters. The primary care training will prepare the health promoters to respond to medical emergencies, treat common diseases, and recognize life-threatening conditions that require additional professional care. And finally, the third project is where we travel to a facility that ETA Projects is creating by converting a former ecotourism camp into a community transformation center. And that involved spending about $3,000 to help with some of the electrical improvements to upgrade this facility, where they will then be training the health promoters. This health promoter training is going to be an advantage to the people in those communities.
Interact is a club that provides resources and goes hand in hand with the Rotary Club to give back to the community and provide resources for people who may not know where to look or have anything or anywhere to go to.
I think it's resourceful because we get to help out our community and people in need.
We have a hygiene drive, and we collect soaps, deodorants, toothbrushes, hairbrushes for people who may not have access to those things. We keep these supplies that people donate, and a student may come and just casually come grab whatever they need without the embarrassment of asking for help, which I know is a huge deal, especially being a teenager or even being in middle school.
Being involved in Interact, you get a sense of unity with your community. Before I was involved with the community, but I never knew too much about it. It was just, I know a whole lot of people here and there, and now I'm supporting and I'm helping drive our community to be a better place.
Knowing that helping anyone in their life could help make them a better person, and then they will want to help other people. So it's like a chain reaction for me, so yeah.
It's really opened my eyes. I mean, I'm a senior now and going off to college, and I know that as soon as I get there, I want to join a club like this to make a difference.
I experienced so many things. Do my own laundry, started to cook Italian food for my family because they want to try it. And I did so many experiences outside because here there's a lot of stuff to do outside. So I went hiking a lot of times and I discovered beautiful places. I went zip lining when I went in Mexico with my host family, and it was amazing that too, on the jungle, and it was really cool. Just also like the school was like the first time that I got into it, I was like, whoa, that's like in the movies. I'm actually like in High School Musical or something like that. I started to see things in a different way, appreciated more my family and what they did for me, or they are doing for me, and also for the language. So now I know English better than how I learned it just at school. So I'm thinking to do university in another language, do medicine in English, because so it has like a huge impact on my life. I started to think to everything in a different way, and I discovered there is a huge place outside Italy where I can go and discover. You really understand the problems and the good things of another country, and then you can bring them home and change the world, actually.
Wow, that's far out.
I know, totally righteous, man. But wait, there's more. Over the past year, our clubs also provided thousands of dollars in scholarships to Thurston County students, provided grants to many local nonprofits and schools, funded international projects in Cambodia and Uganda, and provided support to the Rotary Foundation to help eliminate polio, provide clean water, help mothers and children, and so much more. None of this would be possible without great people like you here this evening.
But your job isn't done yet. When you bid tonight, remember the countless lives that you will be able to save and positively impact with your donation. Let that be your guide as you make a huge splash in your community.
You know, Rob, I hate to cut you off, and I'm sure these fine folks are ready to start bidding high on some of our awesome auction items, but I also think I just saw the David Hasselhoff from Baywatch out at the Margarita Bar, so I'm gonna have to go.
See ya.